my channel. I'm going to do a quick hair tutorial, and this is what it looks like. It's just a braided fringe all the way throughout with curls, as you can go ahead and tell. This is on second day hair. I think it's great for back to school. It's very easy to do. You can also do it on straight hair, wavy hair. It really doesn't matter. I just decided to make it a little bit more girly and curl my hair. I don't know. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. However, it is very easy to do. I like it for second day hair because it kind of hides stuff like that. You can always use dry shampoo as well to go ahead and make it look better, or baby powder, whatever it is that you want to do. But this is what I do, kind of like whenever I have second day hair. I don't always curl my hair, but if I was going to school or something or work, I would definitely curl my hair. But anyways, this is the look that I came up with. I think it's very simple yet cute. I love the peekaboo braid. And yeah, if you are interested in the products that I am either wearing or that I am using, I will list them down below so that you can go ahead and find them at your local stores or whatever the case may be. And also, I am going to be doing a video on how to make your lips look fuller, so if you are interested on that as well, keep a lookout for that. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, so ignore the tank top, but anyways, while my straightener is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and just apply some heat protectant to the ends of my hair. If you end up using this one, be very careful with what you use because it can make your hair very oily. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and brush it through. So I'm just going to go ahead and just divide my hair into half, just like this, and we are going to be focusing on the ends and curling them away from my face. And this is just a 1-inch straightener, and I'm pretty sure you guys seen this in my other hair tutorials, but you just flip it out, twist it around, and just straighten it all the way down. So just like that. It doesn't really need to be perfect. I'm not trying to make mine too perfect, but again, you just flip it around and bring it down. And you can have your hair going in like different ways if you want. Just turn your straightener around and you'll get different curls facing different ways, just like this. And don't hold it too tight because you will create kinks in your hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue it until I reach the front. Now as I'm going towards the front, I'm going to be careful as to where I place it, because however I do want the ends, but I want it to be a little bit higher to frame the face a bit more. So around the contour of my cheek to the end of my jaw is where I'm going to go ahead and start the curl, just like that. So this is what your hair should look like on one half, and if you find any strands that you want to go over, just go ahead and do so, like that. I don't know why like I have shorter hair is like right there, but that's weird. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Right, so since I'm over here on the front side, on this side the curls really don't matter what they look like. I'm just doing it to kind of give it some kind of shape to my hair so that it can be even. And yeah, so far you can go ahead and leave it like this, if you would like, and you can go ahead and go on throughout the day. However, since I have second day hair, it's a little bit flatter for me on the top, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like braid this section and tease it a little bit. So let me go ahead and get my brush real quick. Alright, you can definitely use dry shampoo if you would like. However, I haven't really found one that I liked like really all that much. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just back comb, and I'm using this horse-haired brush. You can use a teasing comb, whatever makes your life easier, and I'm just doing it a little bit because I'm going to be braiding this part right here. So just a little bit of volume, just like that. And then of course you're going to want to do the other side. Feel free to add hairspray to any part of your hair. I am not doing so. But feel free to use your favorite hairspray. So as you can see, I already have more volume right there. So I'm just going to get like the crown of my head. So from about right here where behind the ears are, you're going to want to create a little half moon shape and start by teasing the back part. I'm trying to keep into camera like that. So again, teasing the back part, letting down a layer, and go ahead and just back comb that too. It doesn't have to be nice and neat or anything. You just don't want to leave a rat's nest. So that's good for me. You can definitely tease your hair more if you like. I just don't want to. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and start taking this section of hair and stop behind my ear. Now I want the braid to lapse with my back hair, so right here a little bit above my ear, and right here where I don't know what this is called, but right there is where I'm going to stop. And I'm going to just grab a little section of hair. That way the braid will go back, and when I have all of my hair up here in the front, the braid will be right next to it. So I'm just going to move my hair over to this side. And I'm going to go ahead and start French braiding it. You can Dutch braid it, whatever you want to call it. Do any kind of braid you want. I'm just going to do a regular French braid. I kind of like how that part looks right there. So I'm just going to take a nice section of hair, divide it into 3 parts, bring one down the middle, the other side down the middle. And there's a bunch of YouTube videos on how to braid your hair, so you can go ahead and check that out. If anything, let me know and I can try to do one myself. But as you can see, I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm just taking parts of my hair, bringing it over. And we are going to go back and loosen this up to create more volume. Continuing this. Now when you're coming back here, you want to move the braid, tilt it back a little bit as well. Don't lean it forward, if that makes sense. Okay, so then you're just going to go ahead and finish braiding all the way down. And I'm just going to do it. And I'm going to leave about, well, depending on the length of your hair, but I'm going to leave about 4 inches. My hair is 24 inches. So, about right there. So that is how long I'm leaving, and we're gonna go ahead and secure it. So I'm gonna secure it with a little elastic. You can use a clear one. I can't find mine though. Okay, so the braid ends right here, and I'm actually putting the elastic a little bit further down. And the reason why is so whenever we start to like tease slash make the braid bigger, it has room to go down. So I'm going to make it really nice and tight, and this is why I curled that part, so we can get like a little curl. So as you can see, the braid is starting to get loose, which is perfectly fine, because now we're going to want to start tugging and pulling. Don't go too crazy and ballistic, because that's how you get your flyaways. I mean, a couple flyaways are perfectly fine, but we don't want like strands like sticking out like super crazy. So I'm just going all the way up, tugging, making it look like a bigger braid. So you want to go ahead and continue it until you get your desired width. Let's go all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. I hate it when it looks smaller on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and continue doing this until I get a thick braid. Okay, so I'm good with this thickness right there. If you need to, you can go ahead and just like dab on some hair serum, whatever you would like. But I'm just leaving it like that. And then I'm just bringing the rest of my hair forward. I want to really cover it. And there we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and like pick it up, like lift it right here from the roots, so it can look more voluptuous, because I have kind of thinner hair. So you can use like the end of a like toothpick comb, but yeah, this is what I like to do. And then like I just let my little like baby hairs kind of things, like they're gonna end up falling out, so I'm just trying to tame it a little bit. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and put in a like little bit more curls, a little bit higher. You don't have to do this. You can completely skip this part and leave your hair the way it is. I'm just making it higher a little bit so that the curls don't start so low, since we braided the frame of my hair. So just like that, just a couple. I'm gonna do maybe like a little section right here. And I don't ever really grab more than 1 inch of hair, because your curl will not come out right, and you're just gonna get frustrated because you're gonna have to keep on doing it again. And once your hair is hot, it's really hard to style. So I think that's good for me. And then once again, you can go ahead and add hairspray. I am not. I'm leaving it just like this. That's how I like it. So this is what it looks like up close. This is the side of the hair. You can definitely pin it back if you like. I'm just going to leave it like this. You can braid it. I'm just leaving it like this. The braid is like a little peekaboo braid, and it goes all the way down into your curls. You can even hide it if you like, whatever you want to do. But that's about it. This hairstyle does work on straight hair. You don't need to curl it. I've worn it straight before. I just wanted to give you like a little demonstration. It's really nice. So if you had your hair curled already, you can do it on second day hair. I have second day hair. I really like to get my bangs and stuff out of the way for obvious reasons for second day hair. But this is what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And of course, if you have any requests, just leave them down below.